All right, folks, we're coming off a lot of music videos, but this particular one, of course, is Kylie Minogue. Special shout outs once again to Eon. He specifically said that I know OTK loves this song.
I love
Um,
this song.
yes, but this particular song is "Say Something" featuring the House Gospel Choir Infinite Disco.
Hmm.
This is a
Yeah,
different version of the original video, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So it's okay. So Disco came out 2019 is one of my
Yes.
top five albums. Like this saved me during the lock. This album fucking saved my life, or one of the albums that fucking saved my life during the lockdown for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
In 2020. Um, I This might actually be my favorite Kylie Minogue album of all time.
Album.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, but as we listen to all the other ones eventually,
Mm-hmm.
maybe that'll change. But for the albums that I've sat down and listened to
Yeah.
would be um Fever, Body Language, Aphrodite. I don't know if I want to count the Ultimate Collection,
Mm-hmm.
X, Golden, and I think this is the album after Golden, and then
Mm-hmm.
her Christmas album, but I don't really count Christmas out whatever. No, and then and no, what's the one with fucking Sexercise on it? That album, Kiss Me Once.
Mm-hmm.
So I've listened to a good chunk of albums since Fever. Like she's come out with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's just something about this album, the deluxe version, all the singles and music videos that have come out that I am I'm
Absolutely love.
like I am dragging this album with me into my grave. That is how much I love this album. Right?
Yeah.
Um so when this album came out, it got kind of big, but obviously during that time, because COVID lockdowns and
Yeah.
whatever, people weren't going on tour and stuff. So for this album, what she did was like have a special.
Yeah.
And it's the Infinite Disco. So there's a bunch of live or live performances for the songs of this album. It's great. I've seen there's a songs that don't have music videos, but because she did it for Infinite Disco, to me, those are the music videos.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that this is a different video, it is part of what would have been the tour or the special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like the live performance. And when I tell you, I love this song so much. I love this song. I cannot listen to it too much because I love it so much. Um, yeah, this song is so how do I it's so weird because it's not even it's the way she sings the song, it's the
Mm-hmm.
arrangement of this song that makes it so special for me.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, there's a couple notes in it that just like
Hit.
like but like in a good like it's a
Yeah.
get it away but in a good way.
Yeah.
It just burrows into my brain. Like as soon as you started loading this, I had to take it out because I got too excited. Um so this is with a choir. That means I don't think I've seen this performance.
Okay.
So it's going to resonate. I think my brain might leak out of my nose, my eyes, and my ears. That's what I think. And
Oh
I hope you
man.
enjoy this song as much as I do. Like,
Oh man. All right. With that said, say something featuring the House Gospel Choir, Infinite Disco. This is a version that Kayla hasn't even heard. Oh man. Let's go.
the power.
Okay. I can only imagine Kayla like if this was live and Kayla was there in the audience.
I would die. I faint.
Hmm. All right, instrumental. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You turn up the tones right now. Yeah, that's kind of more. The goosebumps, huh, Kayla? Yeah, that got the goosebumps. Oh, that spotlight, that red spotlight. Ooh, there's them in the background again. Oh, say something in the background, the chorus too. Oh, you getting them high notes. Oh man, all the harmonizing. Woo. Woo. Yo, that was fire.
Bro.
That
Bro.
was fire. That was fire. That was fire.
Bro.
That was fire.
Bro.
That was fire.
Bro.
I definitely would, like, because you mentioned that, like, so this was the live performance, so there's a music video that's gonna be to it, right? So excited to see the music video when we check it out. But like, yo, those vocals is vocal. I mean, the chorus definitely compliments her, and I really did love like the harmonization towards the end, especially well, the capitulation of the song too. Yeah, like if I'm thinking more, because I mean, we recently did check out the Tension album. I mean, like the way that the song feels, it's crazy because we saw Chocolate, damn, what's the other one we just
All
saw?
the lovers.
All the lovers, and this, and it feels fulfilling. This is another one that just feels fulfilling. In a different version of like love. Where all the lovers was like more so all the different shades of love. This one was just like I don't know the exact words. But
to me, this song feels heavenly.
Yeah.
In a disco dance way. There's a heavenly quality.
Yeah.
To the backing vocals, to the harmonization, to the way it's arranged.
Yeah. Like warmth. That's what I also felt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a really long hug. You know, like they say, you hug somebody for like 30 seconds, that releases endorphins, and everything like that, right? Like yeah. Or maybe no, I don't think it's like 30. I think it's like 15, 20 seconds. Don't quote me on that, but it is a certain amount of seconds when you hug somebody consistently. It's like it releases endorphins, And well, in this case, if you sing the right notes, you might get,
Yeah.
you give off the same exact type of feeling. Um, yeah, yeah, banger, banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Uh, so I will say this. I
Mhm.
don't think with my headphones I can appreciate the choir.
Mhm.
I think I feel it because I know the song is ingrained into my nervous system.
Mhm.
So I know the harmonization and when those vocal notes or the vocality is going to hit,
Yeah.
and just my natural muscle memory reaction to it is always going to take over.
Mhm.
I feel you really got something special with the type of headphones you have.
Mhm.
With it, this is just one of those songs. It really is. Certain songs you have to listen to when it's transferred from the audio file
Mhm.
electronically through wires into your brain. There, it's all headphones are different, and you're going to hear different things with all the headphones.
Mhm.
So for me, I think it's this performance. It probably would have better suited me to either watch it on a TV,
Mhm.
so it takes up the whole room, um, or with the type of headphones you have. So I'm
Mhm.
quite jealous that I you probably don't you okay, and I'm only saying this because I
Mhm.
love this song so much.
Yeah.
Um, I'm jealous that you don't understand the experience you just got. Like it's like
No,
it's
it's time I
yeah,
gotta get
it's
you these
um
headphones. I gotta get you these
it's
headphones.
it's
Yes.
breaking it's breaking my heart just a little bit. Um, because I think it's like I just want to be
You
like,
think,
Mike,
yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
understand what you
Yeah, you
you
don't
don't get
understand
it.
what you're
You
healing. Yeah. You
understand what you're feeling. Okay, Mike, you just
Yeah.
don't get it. You don't get it. You are
Yes.
so blessed and so lucky. um, but because I've listened to like to the original audio, at
Mm.
least from the music video and from the album, through these headphones, through other headphones, through a TV, so that the way it feels when I listen to it that way, it fills the whole space for me,
Mhm.
especially those notes. It
Yeah.
just every time it gives me chills. I feel it from my head to my toes. I feel it down my spine. Like that's how insane I am for this song.
Mhm.
Like I love the lyrics. I think the lyrics are so lovely and wonderful. I love the message behind it. Um and especially for a time when everything felt real distant and out of everyone's control.
Mhm.
Like I said, this album really helped me through just being positive
Yeah.
and keeping my head up.
Yeah.
Um, and this as a lead single did so much for me. Um, and I like COVID fucked up so much, but I will and like did horrible things, and we lost so many people, and that's the number one reason I hate COVID.
Yeah.
But there's a very selfish reason I hate COVID, and that's that I disco wasn't able to be experienced the way disco should have been experienced.
Mhm.
Um, and I think like there it's weird because I started noticing when this album like I started noticing a lot of people talk about the disco album and the songs that like a lot of people showed it a lot of love, but because of
Mhm.
COVID restrictions and stuff like that, she wasn't able to tour, she wasn't able to come on shows, she wasn't able to do interviews. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone was. There's a lot of albums that I absolutely love that
Yeah.
were, I mean, and people's jobs, obviously, but in my selfish reasoning for this album, right?
Mhm.
It's and I think because everyone was storing that love they had for disco when Tension came out,
Yeah.
I think that's what made Padam Padam
So
even
much
bigger.
better. Yeah.
Yes. And then the fever for her to come over here on tour and
Mhm.
people clamoring, and then the fever um for her Vegas show was because we were all as lovers were holding in so much from disco that we weren't able to experience it with each other. We
Mhm.
weren't able to experience this wonderful album with her, that once we were able to run around and get to
Mhm.
enjoy what she's doing, I think that is also what helped Padam 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 Intention get so big. So in that sense, I'm quite grateful to disco for that. I'm quite grateful for disco as a launching point for Tension and bringing her more fans because of Padam Padam and the Tension album.
Yeah.
And as we just did a review, my feelings for the album have greatly changed. I love that album so much. I'm in a better place now to receive it. But there's just something for me about the Disco album that kind of trumps the Tension album. But I don't know, maybe because I don't know. I just love this album. I love this song as a lead single. This is in my top 5 favorite Kylie Minogue songs of all time. I don't want to say it's number 1 because it fluctuates. A couple other songs that I like, there's Put Yourself in My Place, there's What Do I Have to Do. There's a couple songs that but this will remain. This is probably always just hitting number 1 every time I listen to it. It goes to number 1. If I'm not listening to it, then it's just it drops. But it's this. You got to hear the choir version, and there's just something so beautiful and wonderful about that. I hope that once you listen to how it's arranged, just for the music video itself and not live, because obviously it's a little more crafted, it's a little bit more manipulated, that what I feel will get across to you, because I think it will, because I there's like little, you're right there with how I feel, but it's like I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those songs that I will just always be crazy about, and no one will ever understand how crazy I am about this song. But yeah, I don't know what it's just
like
fundamentally it's rewired me. Yeah, it's rewired me in some way. Yeah, I love this. I love this song. Performance, I love hearing her live vocals. She carries. She carries, and she extra carries when she has more professional singers behind her, people to lift up her vocal ability and to complement it. And I'm so appreciative of that. She carries live. She carries live. So I mean, I give it a 10 out of 10. I love the staging of it. The staging is rather simple. As you can see, everyone's kind of separated, but that's COVID. I love the Infinite Disco videos and live performances. They're so much fun. Like the performance of like Magic, and it's which is another single off the album. I love Infinite Disco. I love this era. I love this era so much. 10 out of 10. This is like a 20. This is 100 out of 10 song for me. This it just breaks the
we're breaking the scale again. Yep.
Like my dying wish, like let's say I died before Kylie Minogue and some rich person was just like, Kayla, what's your dying wish? I'd be like, as I'm dying, just have Kylie Minogue say something to me, or as I'm being shoved into the incinerator. Like that is how I feel about this song. This is what I want my last memory of Earth and this life to be. It's Kylie Minogue say something. Like that is how much I love this song.
Is that so, before or after someone sends you Jello in a message?
Okay, so first it's the Jello, and then it's this.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this song so much.
Yep. Oh man.
I love it.
Well, folks, I guess there's only one thing for you guys to do is just let us know what other songs you think what other songs you want us to check out for Kylie Minogue. Obviously, I mean, we've listened to, now I could think what this would make, I want to say about 20 songs now from Kylie Minogue.
Yeah,
if you include the Tension album.
Yeah, for you, we've done mid 90s, we've done 2000s, and we've done the 2020s. You haven't even hit the early 90s or the 80s, so we have a lot to cover.
Oh yeah. There's a lot, folks. There's a lot. So if you got more Kylie requests, let us know in the comment section down below. If you guys want us to check out something more immediately, check out our Patreon, which we'll be uploading a lot more on this coming month. So check that out as well. And we catch you guys for the next video. I already know. Shout outs once again to Eon for the recommendation.
Thank you.
The next time. Doses.